Ucang turun jiwa Bola una cinnek Pamul nihun kagratuk ajur Jimut malia Kava tumpa kurpi ja mokapapa Chiskonga buksha
Vibroblades and blasters, and nobody ever dies. How come I get the
Jioka kolmolera
This guy is totally trustworthy, but I'm going to be 100%
Kava
I will do whatever it takes. Just change it literally for like right now, and then we'll go bounce it back. I have no problem with doing that.
Ucang turun jiwa Katon Kava Ucang Katon
this?
Okay, well, they said it's not possible. I think that's a challenge. Time to go 100 persuade. We're gonna find out. We're all in. And then we're also going to save again right in front of the frick hole. We're just going to spam load that shit.
Ucciagno. Catocchi. Erto. Ucciagno toronzio. Catocchi. Erto.
Do we go even further and hope we don't crash the game? This is to go even further. Who's the sore loser here, really?
Ucciagno toron. Catocchi. Erto.
Alright, that's it. We're resetting our stat down from 10,000 to a regular amount. I will concede that one might be impossible. Alright, easy enough.
Ucciagno. Tocchi. Erto. Erto. Cavatumpa. Kipon.
This is for the best. We could use those.
Uccia.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the center ring. We have a very special presentation in store for you. You've seen him lose night after night after night, but this time he's after fresh meat. In this corner I give you Deadeye Duncan! And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace dueling scene, emerging from the shadows with no history, no past, and no name, the mysterious stranger! It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger, but really, are any of us...
One. Sure.
Chachiskadon puta kasabubaka chiyoka kolmolera. Chachiskadon paris manares akuchiku. Chiyoka kolmolera. Quien conjo.
Pretty sure we'll just smoke most of it.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to the set in this corner. One of the greats, a man so tough, even a disfiguring injury couldn't end his career. And in the other corner, a relative newcomer to the terrace duel.
What did that say?
It's over! The fight is over! Gerlach losing to a rookie. Is this a...
Chachiskadon puta chiyoka kolmolera. Chachi. Akuchik. Chiyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eye over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death itself. And in the other corner, a rising star taking that first step into the big leagues. I give you the mysterious strength. The stranger is down. The mysterious
I got wrecked, man. I got wrecked by the freaking girl.
Chachiskadon puta casa. Chiyo.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death.
Chachiskadon puta caschi. Zaciska.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes over in this corner. A woman with steel on her bones and ice water in her veins. She's cold and quick as death and... It's over! The fight is over! The mysterious stranger has won! Ice is knocked out cold! Looks like we have a rising...
I've never been one to shy away from the cold, hard truth. So you're good. Very good. But you're wrong if you think that means I'm
You beat me fair and square, stranger. But if I...
You beat Ice. I've been trying to beat her for years. That's right. I said lucky.
Zaciska dom Kiyokakol. Zaciska dom Ucha Akuchiko. Kiyokakol Molera.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids. But there's always some young gun coming up to knock the veterans off. And we've got one...
Frustrating. I missed probably 12 attacks in that whole fight, if not more. Totally
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eye. He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids.
Zaciska dom Puta.
Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eye. He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids. Ladies and gentlemen, draw your eyes to... He's a legend in the sport. A 20-year veteran who still knows how to show the young kids. But the...
done with Marvel. This guy's literally one-shotting me with this 2-minute deck.
Leave me alone. I'm not giving... I'm retired.
You sh-
Greetings and good day. I am a protocol droid programmed to... The Sith are the new authority here. May I be... I am afraid... May... Alien species, of course, may I am an employee of... May I be... The Taurus Tourism Board has issued a... May I be...
Davik says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits.
Sorry, you're at it.
But I don't have that. No.
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention. Hold on a second. Look.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those now I can't pay him back. It's not good to... You already helped me by saving me from those... You're giving me one...
You're giving him a...
Now I can pay off debt.
Can't you see I'm busy with my...
I see from your appearance that you're an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. Do you require healing or medical supplies? The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the Rakghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into Rakghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that... There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the Rakghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terra. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a Rakghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that! I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else? I am quite busy. So... Republic escape pod. The Sith were already here, asking these...
Why can't I convince somebody of
Goodbye.
Like, I'm just curious if these are actually, like, impossible, or if the game just hates my fucking nutsack. So I'm like, I think I can get experience for these. So I'm like, how is this? Yeah, that's also a reasonable amount of persuasion someone could have.
I see from your appearance, you... The Sith were already here, asking these same... I'm not defensive. Well, you don't look like you're with the Sith. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers.
Yes, what's on your... I guess I did... No, I was just... Let me ask you something first, though. I've been going through the battle aboard the Endar Spire. Oh, some things just don't add up for me. Maybe you could tell me what happened, from your perspective. Neither was I, to tell the truth. I was on board as an advisor for the most part. The battle began so fast it's anyone's guess as to what actually happened. We lost the ship and a lot of good people, and for what? On the hope that the Jedi powers would save us somehow? We didn't choose that battle anyway, it got forced on us. Hell, I'm just as surprised that any of us are alive to talk about it. Come to think of it, it's more than a little surprising that you happen to be here, isn't it? I mean, just what is your position? A smuggler? I should have guessed. Isn't it odd, however, that a smuggler who was added to the crew at the last minute just happens to be alive? Don't be ridiculous. You've more than proved yourself since the crash. We wouldn't have made it this far without you, but still. No? Well, maybe. Don't get me wrong, it just seems odd that someone Bastila's party specifically requested to transfer aboard happens to survive. The Jedi requested numerous things when they came on board. I mean, hell, they practically took over the ship, as far as I could tell. Considering your connection to Bastila and the Jedi, whether you know it or not, your presence here seems a little convenient. I'm probably wrong, and this is probably nothing, I know. I learned a long time ago. I mean, I have to expect the unexpected, just to be safe. Look, it has nothing to do with you personally. And no, I'm not going to discuss... All right. We'll talk about it, but...
Now we just have to fix the stat. Can't go around playing with the game with the fucking stat like that. It just ain't right. Lowered it. That like threw me off being at 9 and the other stuff was up. I know we did just rank it up. I just don't remember how much I ranked it up by.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the Rakghoul serum. Oh, come on. Everybody knows who Davik Kang is. He's the big boss around here. Gambling. I prefer to think of him as a role model. He started with nothing, and now he's got it all. Credits, power, women. It's the Teresian dream, right? Davik's interested in anything that can turn a profit. He could make a fortune selling the serum to anyone infected with the disease. Not like Zelka, who'll practically give it away. Davik isn't the kind of guy you can just walk up to, you know. He likes to keep his business at arm's length. The best thing to do is to take the Rakghoul serum to Zax. He runs the lower city bounty office. Look, Zelka can't afford to pay me much. If you... I'll just deny it. Who's Zelka gonna believe? Helping people is all well and good.
And then only the rich.
If you find the Rakghoul serum... No problem. Got it.
I remember when a person didn't have to worry about thieves rummaging through their home.
You ain't supposed to be here.
Don't hurt my family. Look, just take what you want and get out.
Is you one of the Sith? My daddy says this.
Hey, you made it. I was beginning to wonder if you were going to show. The party's in full swing. Come on in. You have to try this Teresian ale. It's fantastic. We should have conquered this planet ages ago.
Careful, Sana. That wine's got quite the kick. A couple more bottles and we'll all be passed out on the floor.
Who cares? We're not on duty tomorrow. Let's live a little. Come.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terry? What? You...
Crap. That's what we needed. The armor is the big first 300
My mama says I have to stay out of the lower city. That's where the bad people are.
That's literally bad people.
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
I've got a ton of things to do today. I can't talk to you.
Stay out of the lower city. That place is overrun with gangs.
No problem. Got it.
Please, please don't hurt me. You don't have to kill me. I'll have Davic's money if he just gives me a little more time. Please. I don't want to die. Here, I've got 50 credits on. You mean You're not here to... I don't think anyone can help me. I've been hiding... I knew you were...
I wonder if any of those Republic space pods survived crash landing in the Undercity.
What is this planet coming to, huh? Shouldn't you go to the lore says you belong?
Oh, this is...
Yeah, like he said. A drink? No.
The Sith wouldn't be so bad if they'd let us leave.
Out of our way, citizen. Out of our way, citizen. We're on a...
Friends and fellow humans, I bring you... My name is KotOR. Will you join my cause? We must band together if we are to stop the spread of vermin and scum through... I am speaking of the hideous-looking aliens who walk the world of Taris. The Wookiees and Ithorians and Rhodians and Bith, all of them. Listen, friend, for these hard times. That is why I, KotOR, have formed... Yes, my fellow human, you have seen the light. KotOR has marked your face. I will remember you when the time to destroy the aliens and the alien... For now, stay vigilant. Be ready. Trust no one. I will find you when the day of reckoning is upon us, and together we will rid beautiful Taris of these...
This guy's just stirring up... Hey, I'm no alien.
Greetings again. Excellent. Remain true to the cause, friend. Enlightened humans such as yourself are few and far between. But we shall triumph when the day of reckoning comes.
King Kun Shi Kai Kachin Aw with Timembo Rangthong. Kipuna, Bonana Kichu, Kin Ba Mulera Dwana.
You'd think people would be a little more tolerant of others in this day and age. I guess stupidity and ignorance will never go out of style.
Genchopa Chawi Tichok Twis Yun Chinapala Mule, Tongki Ba. King Kun Shi Kai Kachin Awan Kuyami Jvuk Chita. Kakin cha na kwat na bon kon wan bona na kachu kicha badwang wa mucho shakapaka yi ki kon no ba muladra ki chichon tanga bok sha kavadumpa kapalia mona china pala mule tongki ba no Hachu apka china pala mu Kipuna ni bajoni yo lak wish dopayuma pasen lapti non goto Genchopa chawi tichok twis yun kun watu yama Kipuna na bon sha Kava Tangabun shan Tanga
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way you're dressed that you're not one of the...
We're gonna need some kind.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way you're...
What is this? Nope.
Friends and Greetings again. Greetings again. A plague spreads throughout. Through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the...
Ready.
Wouldn't be possible to like take him out of my party, would it? That is so crazy.
Another patrol heading down to the lower city, eh? You better watch yourself. Those guys...
Karatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Monanay kachu. Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bunshan yunyan. Kababol pa mulji kamana.
Ichuta, yun patisa, imba ni chalora kun.
Kipuna. Kavatumpa kulpa yiya mokapata. Chiyoka kutumpa kulpa yiya.
Another patrol...
Okay, and I'm gonna put him back in my party, and then I'm gonna take a little break. Got cold now. See, this is stuff that doesn't really bother me because, and like where I really appreciate tools like this because things that are like well within your ability to actually do in the game, like with time. I like that when like you can do things like that to cut it because it's like, you know, there really is no reason to spend the extra time for like if you don't have to, you know. So like for instance, on something like that was kind of like a little extraneous, you know, like it kind of feels like they should let you leave him behind and then go in with a disguise yourself. But it was like, no, you have to have him not in your party at all. So it's kind of like that kind of bullshit in the first place, you know. So it's like, I'm glad you can just kind of skip past that little bit of BS and it doesn't have to interrupt your experience. You know, that's how I look at that. I hope I might have picked up on that, but I'm gonna take a break for now. Time for me to go to bed. I love you. Have a good night.